Yo, what's good, people? It's Magnificent Mike Amazing, and this is Mike's Take, episode 63. Don't quote me on that. I think it's episode 23. How you guys doing today? Wrestling just went off a little while ago, and I figured I liked the way I did it last week where I recorded Mike's Take after Raw because something I sent the little brats upstairs to go to bed because they got to go to school in the morning. Yeah, school time. That's what I'm talking about. I hated it. They probably hated it too. Whatever. Sucks to be them. Let's talk about Raw real quick. How Raw started. It started with the Shield. Shield came out to the ring. And Dean Ambrose looked like the eyeball out. That's what they was going for. For Dean Ambrose to look as odd as I can look. And my wife beater's inside out. My wife beater is technically inside out. Thank you, Mike's Take, for letting me know my wife beater is inside out. That's awesome. I would change it, but it's been inside out my whole damn day. And I actually work, which means it got to come off. So I'm not changing it. It's going to stay like it is. But like I said, Shield was out there, and they went out there to make Dean Ambrose look weird. That was the thing. Make someone look odd, and Dean Ambrose looks like the odd man out. He doesn't have a championship, and they really focus on the fact that he doesn't have a championship, and the fact that Dean did a lot of stuff without the Shield when they broke up, and so on and so forth. So they came, they talked out, and so on and so forth. Then BBD or DDB, my bad, DDB. They came out there to state the fact on how Dean Shield needs Dean. Dean technically don't need the Shield, and he should venture off, do this, do that. I have my own little theory, because I know WWE is going to try to break up the Shield. Whatever. Don't break him up. Add a fourth member. Add a fourth member. So then that fourth member and Dean could become tag team champions. And there's a person named Finn Balor. I like to say you should add him to it. It'd be pretty cool. I think Finn Balor look good. Him have the riot gear with his little trunks, and it's just funny as hell how Finn Balor look. Because Roman himself and Dean all are similar. They all have similar, not the similar build, but the similar height. Because Dean looks a lot more. Dean's in between Seth and Rollins now. Seth and Rollins. Fuck that up. Seth and Roman. But that's how I look at it. But that's what the story was going. Them try to make Dean break up with the Shield. Whatever. First match was going to be Finn Balor versus Jinder Mahal. Finn Balor actually won the match. Stephanie McMahon came there and he said, Baron Corbin, you're doing a horrible fucking job and you need to find a way to get the Shield hairs out of you. So it's going to be you and two magical people versus the Shield later on tonight. The Riot Squad took on the Bella Twins and Natalya, and Liv Morgan took a kick to the face by Brie Bella. Knocked her ass clearly out. Done with. I think she's okay. But right now it's been known that she got kicked in the face. Stephanie and Trips talked about the Connor's Cure kids and yeah, all that. Speaking of Connor took on Connor with a K took on Chad Gable. Ashley won the match. When was the last time Ascension won a match? Period. Victor or Connor. If I'm not mistaken, this is a record. Connor won a match. His first singles match I've ever seen him in. He won it. Raw Tag Team Championships. The DD and DDB. Dolph and Drew took on the Rival. They had a good match. But Dolph and Drew actually kept the championships. Elias took on Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley won the match by disqualification because Kevin Owens got he interfered, and then my man Leo Rush, that kid's awesome. Nia Jax took on Alicia Fox. Nia Jax won the match with a Samoan drop that looked really weird, whatever. Then the Shield did take on Baron Corbin, and his tag team partners was AOP. That match was actually pretty good. After the match, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns picked up the win. Seth Rollins came in the ring. Dean Ambrose did not. He stayed outside the ring for a long period of time. Looked like he was just contemplating breaking up, contemplating standing together. And then he looked like he's going to walk towards excuse me. Looked like he's going to walk towards Drew, Dolph, and Braun. Excuse me again. But he didn't. he ran back to his boys and put his fists out there with some power, some force to show he's going to be part of Shield. But I think my storyline, the way I would have said it, was I think next week should start off with Roman and Seth talking to a higher up to get another championship put on Raw for Dean to win it. And that Dean know what they did. Then if they say no, and they say, well, if you guys want Dean to get a championship, the only championship there's around is you two guys' championship or the tag championship. And they should tell Dean, what do you want to do? You want a tag team? You want ours? So on and so forth. And Dean say, I want the tag team, but I don't want it with you two guys. I want to be able to find a way to get it myself or with another partner. And then Dean should go get a championship by himself, picking up Finn Balor. That's a Finn Balor. So let's talk about SmackDown real quick. SmackDown went off a little while ago. SmackDown, no, I don't want it that way. I don't want to look at it that way, but give me a second. So how you guys doing today? It's getting really awkward now because SmackDown didn't appear up like I wanted to just appear up. It actually appeared up really weird. So this is really weird. You guys gotta find something to talk about. All right, what are you guys talking about? None? All right, cool. So SmackDown started off with Truth TV. Which is funny as hell. I should have known all that. I should have been able to say it myself. Whatever. SmackDown started off with Truth TV, a.k.a. Miz TV, but a.k.a. Truth TV. R-Truth and Carmella, the real Carmella, not Maurice. It was actually good. Truth TV. I'll take Truth TV over Miz TV any day. Truth TV has dance breaks, 7-second dance breaks. It has an animal segment, which Miz messed that up. And it had good questions. I like Truth TV. But Truth TV was R-Truth talking to Daniel Bryan. And in the middle of the question that R-Truth had to Daniel Bryan was, is Miz pissing you off or not? He's like, stop. 7-second dance break. And then him and Carmella dance for like 7 seconds. And then dance break. And then he was like, all right, cool, Daniel Bryan, you can continue. And Daniel Bryan sitting over there like dying laughing. I was dying laughing. The crowd was dying laughing. It was hilarious and out of nowhere. And pretty cool. Hey, look, it's my son going in the background. And then Miz came out getting mad. Then they had a match for the TV, Miz TV, R-Truth TV. Miz won a match because he cheated, because he's a piece of shit. But yay, are you surprised Miz won a match by cheating? I'd be more surprised if Miz can win a match without cheating. Has Miz won a match without cheating this year? Google that. Wikipedia. Find out if Miz won a match this year without cheating. I don't think he has. And it's the 25th September. So, that's a long time. Sheamus took on Big E. Sheamus won with a bro kick. Aiden English said the reason why he broke up with them is because Lana's a friend stealing heifer. He didn't say that, but in general, Lana's a friend stealing heifer. She took his friend away, and she did some shit in Milwaukee, which, funny enough, it's only 45 minutes from me. Not 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. So she did some things in Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee is a very hot city. Hot. I ain't talking about weather-wise. Hot. So whatever she did in Milwaukee, Rusev, condom. It's hot up there. Oof. Asuka and Naomi took on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Asuka and Naomi won. That's why I said her names first. It's just funny to tell if you realize why I'm saying first. I try to change it up. I try to change it up and say the winner second, but whatever. Hey, look, it's my son again. Ty Dillinger took on Shinsuke Nakamura. 3 of my favorite wrestlers. Ty Dillinger, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Randy Orton. I was happy as hell when I seen Ty Dillinger. I was like, win the match, Ty. Win the match. I was yelling at the TV knowing that well Ty Dillinger was going to fucking lose. But he won the match. By disqualification because Randy Orton decided to come out there and whoop his ass. Hey, look, my son's going to make upstairs. Yay. Ty Dillinger, like I said, he looked like he might pick up the victory, but he did win by disqualification, and Randy Orton whooped his ass. And the reason why Randy Orton whooped his ass is because he said that top 10 shit is pissing him off. That was it. Randy Orton's an asshole. You can tell him I said it. I won't dare shake his hand though. Becky Lynch took on Lana. Becky Lynch won. And Samoa Joe is a really weird person and decided to go to AJ Styles' make-believe house to ring a doorbell and then fade to black. whatever. And AJ Styles just looking really sad. No, Joe, no, don't go to my house, Joe, you shouldn't be doing that, Joe. And you could tell the fact that while AJ Styles is talking, Samoa Joe does not have a camera in front of him to know what the hell AJ Styles is saying. And I don't want to caught that, because every time Samoa Joe was asking AJ Styles a question, AJ Styles would answer, but when AJ Styles would start talking, Samoa Joe, whatever he's saying was just going over AJ Styles' head, like Samoa Joe he can't hear or see AJ Styles. So I thought that was like funny as shit. And then I also came with a suggestion, is the fact that I'm pretty sure AJ Styles' wife is watching wrestling, so she should know that Samoa Joe is right outside the door. That would have been hilarious to me if she opened up the door, maced his ass, and then shut the door. That would have been funny. That's how it should have went off. It should have went off with her open up the door, seen Samoa Joe ass, maced his ass, and then shut the door. And then called the cops. Because that's how it works. I understand wrestling not real, but good lord, you making it hard to fucking want to watch it. But either way, that's Mike's take for this week. Yeah. Mike's take for this week is a really weird one. And that's about it. Ain't too much else I got to say. Except before you go, you got to too sweet me, bro. So that's a too sweet sign. I just hit my finger on the desk. I'm okay. Peace.